Omega, and I'm always bringing that. You know how I do. If you guys are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you guys are not, you already know what to do. You know to spew. Hashtag justice for Alicia Smiley. Off into the comment section. Your girl will surely appreciate it, okay? We're about to tap in. We're about to get a message. The comments are turned off for this one. Excuse me. Just so we don't get any distractions from the trolls. Shout out to my trolls. Y'all do give my channel engagement and all the other stuff, but I can't allow y'all to interfere, you know, with the messages, the divine messages that I'm about to deliver. Also, if you guys are new here and you don't believe in spirituality, or you're like stuck in a religious mindset, then this is not the channel for you, okay? If you don't want to see my channel, when you turn onto your YouTube, there is a button that you can push that says, do not recommend this channel to me anymore. And I suggest you click it, okay? With that being said, let's give Ashe. We want to give Ashe to the divine infinite all. We want to give Ashe to the most high honorable judge, Madre Omega, Ashabai Ishtar, as well as the other Oris that are upright that come across this video. We also would like to give Ashe to our most beautiful and precious Santissima Muerte, all of her beautiful robes and all of her beautiful aspects. We give Ashe to the Barons, the Gades, the Orishas, the Loas, to Mama Marie Laveau, to Papa Legba, Isu Legba, Elegbara, to the Holy Child of Atocha. We also like to give Ashe to all of our ancestors, angels, and guides, ascended masters, elder spirits, galactic federation, everyone known and unknown that mean us well. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. We ask that they would deliver a message to the tribe, nobody else, but to the tribe, to the group, to the unit, for the whole that's most relevant at this point in time. And our messages that we receive with love, honor, and respect, spirit, and always gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. We're going to be starting off with the Mystic Red Rose Oracle to see what our overall energy is. Excuse me. And that's what we're finna do. All right, overall energy, divine spirit, overall energy for the tribe. Okay. Coffee cup, meeting up, talking, savoring the moment, feeling elevated, building a friendship. Okay, so somebody want to meet up with you. Notice her, can I take you out tonight? Excuse me, miss, but what's your name? Okay, I just heard that. Okay, the chaser is in reverse, okay? Fear of abandonment, chasing, codependency. So whoever this person is healed, they're healthy. Kind of the same energy we were picking up last time before we had all those trolls, okay? So this is already 2 cards in, give a divine counterpart energy, okay? Not today. Boundaries and hurt, avoiding conversation, not dealing, still upset. Oh, man. There could be also somebody from your past that you're refusing to chase that wants to meet up with you. Okay, we got to take it as it resonates, okay? What else do we have, Divine Spirit? Make sure y'all sign the petition to demand DNA. Okay, camera in reverse. Oh, maybe this is somebody from your past, okay? Reminiscing is in reverse. Memories are in reverse. Learning from the past. Perception. Somebody do want to meet up with you. But the cards after that are giving karmic energy. I'm just saying. Okay? I'm just saying. It's giving karmic energy. What else? Hammer in reverse. Yeah, it's giving karmic. Sabotage. Somebody wants to sabotage you, but you're not going to meet up with them. You're not going to rebuild something. This person has been very persistent. They've been working on it. Okay, they want to repair a relationship or a connection with you because your divine counterpart's coming in. Okay. So it's 2 people out here that want you. Okay. It's her, the booty warrior. And I want you. And I got to have you or something like that. Okay. The snake. Competition. This person that wants to meet up with you wants to sabotage, but there is a type of blockage with the sabotage because you're in the not today energy. Like somebody could call you and want to link up and you like, hell no, not today. It's somebody from the past. They know you're moving forward. You're getting a divine counterpart and they want to put you in some type of competition. Okay, let's get one more. Love. It's in reverse though. You don't love somebody? I'm sorry. You abandoned me. Love don't live here anymore. just a vacancy. Love don't live here anymore. Okay. I don't like this energy. Okay. Unconditional love is in reverse. So whoever this person is that wants to link up with you and like bring up the past and reminisce, they felt like love was unconditional. They want you to kind of sabotage your self-worth, your wholeness. They don't like that you're healing. They don't want you to heal. Okay. This is definitely a love situation. This person was selfish. Let's clarify. Coffee cup, divine spirit. Clarify. 2 cards out. The runner. This is a toxic past situation because you're moving forward. Your divine counterpart relationship is here. Somebody wants to keep you stuck in the past. We got the chaser and the runner. So we know that that's a twin flame dynamic and that's not good. You don't ever want your twin flame. You do not want the twin flame experience, okay? You want the high-level soulmate. The twin flame is going to teach you all these weird-ass life lessons until you learn them. They're going to take you through the ringer. Your twin flame is going to take your ass through the ringer, okay? Fear of intimacy, running away, intensity and letting go, turmoil and fleeting. This is somebody who gave a lot of ups and downs and shit. Just somebody you don't have any good memories with, okay? Wedding rings in reverse. You could have been married to this person or whatever. Now this person going to come around and marry you or some shit. But they're just trying to distract you from the person you're actually supposed to be with. Like, there is no union. There is no marriage. There is no even soul connection. Somebody crazy in this energy. There's no soul connection with someone. Okay? This is weird. Okay? This energy is really weird. Okay? Clarify not today. Oh, no, we're not on that today. We're on the chaser. Because remember, 2 cards came out for meeting up with this person that you're not going to meet up with. Okay, the chaser in reverse. Clarify the chaser in reverse, divine spirit. Okay, love call. Like, what? It's in reverse, though. You might have this person blocked. Expressing love, messages of love, thinking of you. What does it say? Informing you. Somebody want to tell you how they feel. I'm getting you don't give a fuck how this person feels. Somebody needs to move on. Somebody needs to move on. Okay? This is giving weird energy, okay? Somebody could even be obsessed with you. I'm getting, like, obsession here. Okay? But they're coming because you're about to receive your divine counterpart. So you could be single and this person don't approach you. Or they could be in a whole other relationship, but as soon as this is the person that as soon as you get in a relationship, here they come. You just met this person, you're getting to know this person, and then here come your ex. That's this person. Okay? And they want to get back together so that you'll leave that person alone, and they're just gonna do to you what they did to you last time, which is leave you out in the fucking cold or treat you poorly, and then you didn't gave up your divine counterpart talking about you want to work some shit out from the past. Okay? Not today, Spirit. Clarify. Okay, the narcissist, exactly, and that's upright. Not today. Not the fuck today, okay? Love bombing. This person want to meet up with you to love bomb you to get your mind off of what the divine has for you, which is this real, true love, okay? Camera in reverse. You're not reminiscing about shit. Let's clarify. Camera in reverse, okay? Okay? You're happy. Happiness, joy. Nothing from your past is going to take you back to your past. You're happy now. Okay, you're in like a playful type energy. You have joy. Okay, this person is late. I'm getting that, like, they're late. Whoever this person is, they're late. They didn't do enough or something to make you stay. Like, they didn't show you that. I'm sorry. If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you? This person didn't let you know that they loved you when they had the opportunity. And now that you're about to get the blessing, here this motherfucker come. Hammer in reverse. Hammer in reverse, divine spirit. The butterfly. Yeah, this person cannot do anything to sabotage you. Nothing, okay? You're evolving. You're growing. You're on to the next. Okay, thank you, next. Okay, messages through music, because there's a lot of music in this reading. Okay? So you can be getting messages through music. If the song gives you a negative feeling or brings up a person that you don't want to think about, change the station, skip the song, whatever. If it's bringing up an emotion about somebody or the song reminds you of somebody and it's in a negative sense, you need to skip it. Like, don't even accept the message through music. Change the fucking station, okay? Yeah, releasing the past. Exactly. You've released it. This person needs to learn how to let go. Okay, the snake. Because they have a woman or a side person. If you're a male, it's a woman. They got a side person creeping around them. Okay, death. What? what this person could have physically plotted something against you with another person. And that's why this person want to come in and love bomb you. They want to try to get the job done. This person crazy. This person wants to try to get the job done. The relationship is over. No second chances. Okay. Growth. Okay. We've had a card say growth like 3 times in this reading. Okay. Transformation. What's dead is dead. And it ain't you. Because I do feel like this person has a person that wants you. Like I said, even if they're in a relationship, they won't like do too much or whatever, but they'll still be keeping an eye on you. But the moment you get in a relationship, boom, here they come. Okay, love in reverse. Love in reverse, divine. Okay, grounding, stability, security, perform. You do better without this person. You're better without this person. I don't really know what else to say to that. You're better without this person in your life. No, sir. Before you walk down the line, I only want to make things right. Before you walk down the line. Yeah. Okay. Remembering the good times. Somebody wants you to remember. Reminisce. That's what they want you to do. The hidden energy is the teddy bear. It's in reverse. Interested in you. You don't give a fuck. Okay. Blooming romance is a no. Flirting, no. Dating, no. Like, you're not going to date somebody. Separation, period. This person's sad because you're gone. Okay. They're bitter. That's what this card said. This person is bitter. You might have to, like, get a restraining order. They're always thinking about you. Okay, they're uncertain about how this is going to go. But see, what they thought they were certain about how this was going to go. They thought that you was just hard up for love and that you was willing to accept anything and anybody. And that's why they treated you that way. Because they didn't think you was going to go nowhere or speak up for yourself or love yourself. Because remember, we had the self-love in reverse. This person thought you was just going to worship at their feet or something. Okay, no. Mass, they hid their true feelings. And I said I didn't tell you how they felt about you when they had you. They fucking abused and misused you. Don't ever go back to no shit like that, okay? Let's look at the sun. Mirror. There's 2 mirror cards, okay? This person might be having to reflect on their actions. And then you need to step back and let the spirit do what the spirit is doing. Because this is the shit that we want to see. When the people that hurt us or whatever, we want to know that they're going to get their just due. This person is getting their just due. They can't blame you for shit. Because every time they look in the mirror, they see themselves. Like, it's not you standing there in the mirror. You didn't do it. They did it. Okay? Oh, man. Self-reflection. Okay. Inner wounds. Introspection. This person is being forced to go within because of how they treated you. They're being forced. Okay. Let's look at the other piece here. Okay. Not enough. Now, look. This person, it went back. It's the mirror effect. It went back. However they treated you, went back to them. Listen. They wanted to make you feel like you was not enough. Whoever you was in a relationship with, and now, like, the divine is sending in your true love, right? And now they feel like they're not enough. They're not enough. I'm just here to tell you, honey, because I know I got a lot of karmics on this motherfucking live that like to come and watch my shit. You're not enough. You can't get with the divine masculine or divine feminine. They're not on your level. You're not on their level. Okay? You're going to have to do a whole bunch of growth and healing and shit and come off that petty shit before you will ever be put with a divine person, period, male or female. Okay? They wanted you frustrated. They wanted you in fear. Like, this person is weird, okay? They weird. What was that? I mean, that was the moon, so we're going to do the top card, okay? Okay? Shit, you're gone. You are gone. You cut ties, moving on, receiving what you need. You already have what you need. You don't need this person. You don't need their love. You don't need their time. You don't need their affection. They need you. But the bigger picture is, even though it's a lot of their energy here, the bigger picture is that your true love is coming in. Your divine counterpart, your high-level soulmate. No more twin flames. No more karmic motherfuckers. The one that was created to perfectly fit you like a puzzle piece is coming in. And this is why this person is trying to come back. But they are blocked on every angle. I'm telling you, you are not meeting up with this person because you really want what the divine has for you. You're tired of not getting treated like you're worth something. You're tired of it. And I don't blame you. Okay? I don't blame you. I would rather be alone. I'm just going to be honest. I will sit here alone before I be in a relationship that's unhealthy, disrespectful, or abusive to myself, or it causes me to not value myself or feel less than or feel not worth it. I'm not staying in that relationship, nigga, so you can fucking dim my light and fucking use and abuse me. No. I'm out of there. And everybody should be out of there. I'm telling you. If you love yourself, you're going to be. You know you don't deserve to be treated that way, you're going to be out of there. Because people who truly love themselves, they don't sit in relationships and just, you know, complain. I hate this motherfucker. Every time that motherfucker breathe, they get on my nerves. I can't trust this person. I can't do this. They always cheating. They a hoe, but you're still fucking there. That means you don't love you. Because why would you put yourself through that? And I don't give a fuck if you have kids with this person. Okay, you can't be no good for your kids if your partner is not treating you right, or you're being abused, or you're in a situation where you have to be mean to that motherfucker. Anytime you're being mean to somebody in a relationship, the relationship is over. Like where you're just, they're annoying you so bad that you just got attitude every time they look at you, every time they touch you, every time anything, you need to get the fuck out of there. Okay? It's not worth it. Because in the end, y'all gonna end up killing one another. That's how them fucking homicides and shit, the fucking domestic homicides and shit be happening, because y'all know y'all need to fucking depart from each other, but y'all want to stay in this toxic love environment. Okay? So let's get to the nitty gritty. I feel like we already got face cards. I might not pull too many of these because we do got some oracle left from the last time that I went live. I got it right here in my bed desk drawer. All right, so let's get to the nitty gritty. I think this is the no-name oracle. All right, leave your comfort zone. You're gone. That shit popped right out of there. Two of Wands, you out of there. Okay, you're gone. You're not studying this person. They're not even in your brain or thought process. You don't even think about this person. Okay, you don't even think about this person. Blessing in disguise that you left, that you was like, I love me, I'm out of here. Okay? Yeah, because you didn't deserve it. You're very affectionate, you're very calm, you're kind, you're a healer. You always giving good advice. Okay, you're very loving, okay? And you were dissatisfied with the way you was being treated. Okay, come on now. You didn't deserve that shit. You know they be saying my messages is evil. I'm just saying, y'all better watch out. I'm telling you that you wasn't loved right and you stood up for yourself. You better watch out. You might go to hell. Okay? Straight up. You're finna be happy. 3 of Cups. Because you went through this shit right here. Okay? And you trusted and you loved yourself to leave these people, places, and things behind. And now you're going to be happy. You're going to be drinking from the chalice. Okay? Let's get one more. Okay, somebody coming about some money. Somebody going to be telling you about some money. I feel like you're going to get rewarded with love and money. Your person may have money too. Your divine counterpart, both of y'all might have money. And then y'all come together and then y'all just have like an empire or something. Okay, let's clarify. Leaving the comfort zone, divine. Leaving the comfort zone. Falling on top of the Queen of Cups. Victory. The fuck? Victory. Okay? For this kind-hearted, affectionate, calm healer. Okay? This person, usually the Queen of Cups, if she's in her upright, she also is the Queen of Swords too. And the Queen of Wands. She's the Empress, the Queen of Wands and all that. But this person knows when to cut that love off, or when to give the tough love, or when to just be gentle. This person knows. But we're going to keep that right on top of her, even though we was clarifying leaving the comfort zone. But somebody left their comfort zone, and it led to a victory. Okay? Yeah, the primordial deities, they helped you. They guided you out of this. Your ancestors, your angels, your guides, the divine, they helped you leave these people, places, and things, your comfort zone. Okay? Somebody went through a lot of hurt, a lot of pain, having to cut off people that they truly cared about, okay? These people was no good. Look, return to sender. All because you left. These people is suffering, okay? They are suffering because you got the victory over them, okay? Dissatisfaction. And I also am getting that the dissatisfaction did not just come from you. It came from the divine. The dissatisfaction came from the divine as well. I'm getting somebody was sent like a plant. Just like, you know, how your ops be sending the implants and shit like that. Like, you was like a divine plant. And the divine wanted to see how these people was going to treat you. Okay? And the divine is dissatisfied. This is why you're finna get this reward, man. Your cup is running over. Pressed down, shaking together, and flowing over. Okay? Clarify this. Okay? Recovery. You were dissatisfied with the love situations, the people, places, and things that you had in your life, the people that were supposed to love you, honor you, respect you, that did not. You're going to be recovering from this. Okay? You're going to recover everything that you lost. They're going to be replaced with people who do, that you can celebrate, people that love you. And this is what you deserve. Okay? 3 of Cups, divine. Share with us the 3 of Cups. Look, wish fulfillment. 3 of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Abundance. Joy. Celebration. Okay? To this person, this ex-person, I don't even know what to say to them. Like, they just need to get the fuck, like, for real, for real. I don't even really know what to say to this ex. Because I feel like they will be put in the ground before they're able to fuck with you, okay? Look, the message about the money is coming through the Ace of Cups. This is the chalice of Christ right here. This is the self-love, the self-loyalty, the self-worth. This is seeing yourself as the divine sees you, the Ace of Cups. And you have unlocked some type of wealth, spiritually, physically, whatever, okay? Here's the motherfucker. King of Pentacles. We've been having a problem with him in our readings, but he hidden in this reading. He didn't come out to the very end of this little section of the reading, okay? So this your ex, the broke chauvinist, King of Pentacles reversed. They mad because you about to get this money and this love, and they want to come on back. They feel like they're the victim. And look, relationship interference. And I said somebody was trying to stop you from getting in a relationship with someone, your divine counterpart. They want to show up right before this person comes in or right after you meet this person or whatever. This person is no good, okay? Look, here he go. That's your divine counterpart. That's what I said. Come on now, spirit. Back me up. This your ex. This your divine counterpart. He upright. King of Cups. The kind, committed, emotionally stable, romantic man. Okay? Here you go. Upright. Boom. This you and your divine counterpart. And here go your jealous ass, broke ass ex that don't want to let go. Yeah. It's time for somebody to come into union. Okay, this other motherfucker got a goddamn STD, the person from your past. And remember, I was telling y'all that there was an ex that wanted to come back, but they wanted to come back so that they can give you an STD. And if you get this STD, then you will no longer align with your divine counterpart. How is that possible? You think the divine is going to give your fucking diseased ass to somebody whose body is pure? No. So that you can affect them? No. You forfeit the fucking contract when you get shit that you can't cure. Okay? But that was somebody playing to come back and give you a STD so that you couldn't get with this divine person. And they're still trying to get you to somehow link with them before this person comes in so they can get this little mission, finish the job off on you, okay? Look, the sex goddess. This is you. I said she could also be the Queen of Wands too. Whether you're male or female, you're in your energy. You're handsome, you sexy, you look good, you about your business, you about that action. That's the Queen of Wands, okay? Whether you're male or female. Okay, competition. This is sleeping with the enemy. This person don't like you, but they want to sleep with you, or they want something from you. Okay, they fake superficiality, but you had already made a choice. What else, spirit? Okay, this person is not qualified to be with you. Like I said, you're not good enough for the divine. Whoever you are, ex-lover, you're not good enough. That's why you with that fucking raggedy ass bitch or that raggedy ass nigga. Okay, that's karmic as well, because that's all you vibrate to the level of. You'll never get with a divine, okay? This person blocked from you. They can't take no action. I don't know. All right, I think we're just going to go with the cards that we have, though I feel the need to kind of pull just like a little bit more from the oracle. This is what we have. I think I should get just like one more, like just a pinch. We're going to get a punch. A punch from the oracle. All right. Omaha, Nebraska. This is our punch from the oracle. So Omaha, Nebraska is out here. Illinois is out here, okay? Let me shuffle them. Remember us, the netters, one of many. Okay, so this could be the gods. Okay, I consider the netters like the ones that was here like before. The us, like when the Bible say, let us create man in his image and our likeness. I think that's the netters, okay? Archangel Gabriel, and we're just speaking of the Bible. Okay, so somebody can have a message, and we had a message about somebody, which is the Page of Pentacles, which is a messenger type of energy. So Archangel Gabriel is the messenger. So there is definitely a message coming, okay? Always coming out better than you go in. So no matter what you went through, you always came out better than what you went into, okay? You create from your heart. Spirit is saying stay in the vibration of peace, okay? Somebody has discovered treasure, and it could be within yourself, and that's why they hate you. Because they can't find what you have found within yourself, which is your value, your Ace of Cups, your Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Indianapolis is what I seen. Okay. A higher Asher, a higher. I do believe that's one of them galactic energies. Okay. Financial contracts is out here. So again, some type of money. The voice of Elohim, which is one God, many faces. Okay, and like I was saying, the let us create men in his image and his likeness. Elohim of the Bible is literally like a council. They think it's one God, but it's like really like a council. Like how you would see like and on a council, like, you know, there's like 6 people on a bench or whatever, and they all like make one decision together. They all have to agree. That's literally what the spirit of Elohim is. It's one God, many faces. Okay. So that energy's here as well. High vibrational beings are here. That's what I'm talking about. Ashe. We have the netters. We got Elohim here. Okay. This is what's up. All right. The blame game is in reverse. Somebody's not going to be able to blame you for something. Okay. What else do we have? Annual weather event turned extreme. I don't know. I'm thinking El Nino, though. Is that El Nino? Why did I say that? I don't know why I said that. Take it as a resonate. Okay. Yeah, somebody's intuition saved their life because you're listening about this person. This ex from your past that wants to stop and block you. Like, you learned your lessons already. You've healed, you've grown, you've evolved. Your intuition has saved your life. Somebody mad, it's this ex or whatever, that your intuition is that powerful. They like, how did this person know? Like, I was plotting on them or trying to hurt them or harm them or give them an STD. Like, something in you told you to not fuck with this person. Okay? What else do we have? Illuminati. This person was probably trying to sacrifice your ass or some shit. Okay? That's probably what this person was trying to do. Darren. Somebody's name is Darren. All right. What else do we have, Divine Spirit? Expendable. Yeah, I feel like somebody was trying to get rid of you. They thought you was expendable. Like, they could just replace you. They can just do whatever they wanted to do. That's why they didn't treat you right. And they ain't put no effort into the relationship when you had the relationship with them. They didn't care about you. And you were loving and you were kind to this person. Okay? This person lacks practical skills. That's what's wrong. Something wrong with them. Okay? Something's wrong with this person. Somebody's name is Heather. Okay? Mental disorder due to black magic backfiring. We have the 10 of Wands. Okay? Which is a return to sender energy. So whatever this person tried to do to you, it's like it caused them to have a mental disorder. Okay? I'm hearing reprobated mind. Like, this person is no longer themselves. Okay? They could have tried to traumatize you early, and that could have been something as well. Because people with mental disorders, they try to make everybody else seem fucking crazy. All right? And they're not the ones that's crazy. They try to make everybody else seem crazy. And they really be like the mastermind, 6 psychopaths that fucking movies are made about. Okay? But somebody tried to traumatize you very early. Spirit said, yes, they agree. That's what it is. So somebody could have grew up around some psychopaths, or you were around in relationship with a psychopath. Okay? Spirit says send them back where they came from. This is literally the oracle saying that this is true. Somebody from your past wants to come back to stop you or block you, but they're blocked, so they can't really do nothing about it, okay? A carefully executed plan. This person got a plan. The preacher, oh, Lord, nigga, I will straight kill you. I just want you to know flat the fuck out. Like, nigga, I will shoot the shit out your ass. I mean, immediately on sight, nigga. I'm not fucking playing with your ass. The preacher, I'm telling you, nigga, I'm just saying direct to your motherfucking ass. I will end your motherfucking life and call the police after, nigga. I ain't playing. Don't execute a motherfucking thing towards me. I swear to God, you ain't gonna make it towards me. But I'm willing to die about it. Okay? So I'm just telling you right fucking now, preacher, bruh, I will fucking kill you. I swear to God. And I'm not scared. I'm saying it on this motherfucking live right motherfucking now. If I see you anywhere, nigga, I'll just kill you right then and there. I know I'm gonna go to jail, and I'm okay with that. But you'll be dead. Okay? I just wanted to make that clear. Sorry to the tribe, but I just, you know, Spirit, like, was just showing me something here, and I ain't even motherfucking playing no games with that shit. Okay? They're in gross energy. It could be a preacher out here who has a corroded penis and has motherfucking STDs spreading all around the motherfucking globe. Okay? What do we have? Okay, why do fools fall in love? I'm getting that Frankie Lyman energy. This person could be a polygamous motherfucker. Think he's supposed to have multiple wives and multiple women. I swear to God, I promise you. Spirit said walk away. I think that's the wise thing to do. I'm getting the movie Enough. with Jennifer Lopez. I said somebody crazy than a motherfucker. I'm getting the movie Enough with Jennifer Lopez. Like, this nigga better stop. I swear to God. Okay? Straight up. First, middle, or last initial is W or M. Okay? You have insight. This person can't fuck with you because your intuition saves your life every fucking time. Okay? Like they won't even get close to you. Okay, this person is psychotic. Oh, did I just see the word psychotic? Hold on, y'all. I just said the word psychotic, and then in this cards, I glanced. I'm finna look through these cards. I know I just see the word psychotic as I was saying the word psychotic. But I was shuffling on it, so if I find this card up in here, psychopath, okay? There we go. I thought I said psychotic, but it says psychopath. Somebody crazy in the motherfucker. I'm finna shuffle these again because I was kind of looking at them to find that card. Look, past coming back to haunt someone. The past coming back. Woo, motherfucker must be ready to die. I swear to God. Motherfucker must be ready to motherfucking meet Jesus. I'm telling you. Okay? Okay. Like, for real, for real. This person gonna get caught in the act. They try to come towards you. They gonna get caught in the act because you ain't doing shit but working on yourself. I'm trying to tell you, you ain't doing nothing but working on yourself. You're gonna get away with it too. I'm just saying, I ain't telling you to hurt nobody, but if it's self-defense in that manner, you will get away with it because this person is a psychopath and people know that this person is a psychopath and they know that your ass in danger. Stop playing. They know it. Okay, and I said at the beginning, I think we was like 2 cards in and I was like, somebody need to get a restraining order. In my case, I can't get a restraining order because of my kidnapping situation and who the people are who kidnapped me, but I just killed a motherfucker. I'm just kill his ass, period. And I don't give a fuck about being on recording because I'm going to go to court and say I killed his ass. And I'm going to tell him why. This is why. Okay? Straight up. You passing your test with flying colors. All right? They playing the victim. This ex, like, I did not say they wanted to be the victim. I said that shit. Playing the victim after starting shit with you. You're going to be the victim. I'm telling you, somebody has had enough. You're going to end up the victim for real. I'm telling you, you're going to be the victim in this motherfucker. Like, on the news, nigga, you're going to be the victim if you don't fucking stop. Okay? Caught on camera. They been caught. Whoever this person is, we had 2 cards about somebody being caught. They been caught fucking with you and doing this shit to you. Somebody's protecting you, though. I just heard that. I'm sorry. That's how to just, like, switch from that to that. Because I had to download. Okay? That's what that was. Y'all just seen that live and in action. Okay? Somebody's protecting you, though. This might not be your divine counterpart. But there is a masculine energy. I don't know if this person is, like, a law enforcement. I don't know. But they could be. They could be somebody who wear a suit, but they have some type, they're not a they could be an investigator. I don't know. They got a badge. They wear a suit, but they're not like a police officer that's like on the streets and like, you know, I don't know who those people are. The ones that wear suits and they have like just a little badge, but they wear regular clothes. I don't know who they are. Okay. And they are watching somebody. They might not be watching. They're not watching you. They're watching this person. They're watching this ex. Oh, it's more than one person watching this ex. Everywhere this person goes, they feel followed. The ex. And they are being followed. That's why they ain't going to make it. They're going to make it because they're being followed everywhere that they go. Okay, they're being watched. But it is by some type of, I don't know, it's a higher level law enforcement. These are not beat cops. These are not like people that work at the police department. These are higher level law enforcement people. Okay, that are watching your ex. Okay, I knew it was something though, because somebody need a restraining order. Watts could be this person's first, last, middle nickname. Okay, they could be having your neighbors watch you. Okay, yeah, karmic lessons. Period. So this person is going through something, man. Period. Point blank. They thought they was a pimp. Like I said, this is somebody who wanted multiple people. They wanted to be a polygamous type person, or I don't know. They wanted to have multiple people in a relationship. And they wanted to like just be the one that everybody loved and worshipped or some shit like that. But this person, they're not even worth anything. They're not even valuable. Like they don't bring anything to the table. Okay. What else do we have? something isn't real. So if something wasn't real, something was an illusion. Maybe this big pimping, or I'm the man, or I'm the woman, or I'm that bitch, maybe that was the illusion, that you was the one that was supposed to be missing out on them, but really they missing out on you. You beat them at a game you didn't even know you was playing. Like, you beat this person at something. But we did say that they was in competition with you, like you was sleeping with the enemy. Okay? 1515, spirit number 1515. Okay? So y'all can look that up on your own. Shadow work in reverse. So this person refused to heal. Like I said, you will never get with a divine, because you have some evolving and some growth that you need to do, some healing. You got to come out this pettiness. Okay? Somebody got to come out this pettiness. All right, overthinking in reverse. Somebody wanted you to overthink. They wanted you to be like, no, I should give this person another chance. Well, they mean well. And you know this motherfucker don't mean you know well. Somebody wanted you to be overthinking, overgiving, just draining yourself to love them and not get nothing in return. Crazy. Okay? This person is on hard times because you left. Okay? Since you've been gone. Okay? Oh, spirit. Kill a motherfucker. I promise you, popping up at your house. Okay? Somebody want to pop up at your house. You're protected. This person is not going to be able to pop up. If they do, I'm telling you, somebody has had enough. Somebody didn't have about enough now. And they not going down without no fight. It ain't finna be no friendly conversation. None of that. Okay? It's going to be on site. There's not going to be a conversation. It's just going to be done. Literally. Okay? Because somebody knows that you're crazy. Like, somebody know that shit. You think they just gonna forget what you did? Like, I just feel this person's weird. Like, they feel like they're gonna be like, when they pop up, it's like they feel like they're gonna be like, hey, girl. Hey, what's up, boo? Boy, if you a boy or whatever. Hey, like, nothing ever happened. And you like, motherfucker, didn't you just lie to me, cheat on me, beat my ass, take my car, fucking eat my kids' fruit snacks, nigga? You gonna be looking at this person like, didn't you just do that to me? And this person gonna be looking like, what you talking about? I thought we was good. Like, something wrong with this person. They do you dirty and act like nothing ever happened. What the fuck? Okay? Landslide. This person, they can't do shit, man. Oshun's bees is out here. This person could be getting hit like by a mob or a group of something. Okay? You could be a child of Oshun or something like that. Oshun was a warrior goddess, but I'm just saying. Oshun could be fighting for you. Okay? All things made new. Spirit is finna give you a whole new life, and this motherfucker wants to stop it, but they can't. And they think they fighting against you, but they not. They fighting against the divine, which is another reason why they're not going to make it. Either way, you're going to end up probably deceased. I'm just saying, not you, chosen one, but the person who trying to come towards you. In my motherfucking case, either way it go. Either the spirit going to get you on the way, or if you make it here, I'm going to just have to handle that shit. I'm just going to have to fucking handle that shit. So either way, it ain't going to be nice for somebody, okay? Straight up. Somebody's a powerful seer. Like, it won't even get to that point because you can see it before it happens. You can see it before it happens. You're gonna see it. This is how you get away every single time from this person. You get away because you have life-saving intuition. You are a powerful seer. And that's what this motherfucker need to understand. Okay? Adopted is out here. You could not, your family couldn't be your family. You could be adopted or something like that. They're not your blood family. Okay? Spiritual haze is out here. A veil, so to speak. It builds up over time, slowly over the spiritual senses. And this haze is not created by anything obvious to the eye. It is a buildup of invisible elements of the air, which is spirit, that incrementally increase over time and obstruct the view. So somebody is spiritually blind. They're in a spiritual haze and they cannot see. This is your ex, okay? It's a preacher or something, okay? And that could be the King of Wands in reverse, okay? But anyways, it needs to be cleansed. The spiritual haze needs to be cleansed, washed away in order to keep the window to the spirit pristine, okay? If not alert to a mental haze, it can slowly fog over your view of spirituality and reality over time, okay? It happens invisibly, incrementally over time. So it's not something that happens overnight that you become spiritually blind. It's like a process, okay? So if not careful, you may not notice this happening. This mental spiritual haze can take the form physically through lethargy, laziness, a growing negative attitude, grumbling, resentment, Grumpiness, self-servingness, self-satisfaction, and smugness. And I did say somebody was very selfish, okay? Things start out small at first, but once indulged will become a significant problem. Fix this spiritual haze in the early stages. Keep your mental window clear, high vibrational thinking. Keep a mind of love, joy, gratitude, peace, and spiritual mindedness. Clear thoughts and clear reality. Stray away from grumpy, stubborn, uncooperative energies and people who are always negative. Stray away from those people, okay? Remember, misery loves company, and that's what this person is on. They want you to be miserable. Okay, I'm in Roz out here. We got a lot of powerful energies out here, okay? They hoping you'll save them, harbor a fugitive. This person could be wanted. I did feel like the police was watching something. I don't want to call them the police because it's not the police. But it's a letter agency. I don't want to say it's the FBI, and it's not the FBI. But your ex is being followed and watched around the clock by, like, high-level law enforcement. I don't know. It's an alphabet agency of some sort. But your ex knows this to be true because he's seeing them. She's seeing them. They're seeing them. Like when they go to the store, when they go to fucking Family Dollar, when they fucking go to the fucking grocery store, they're seeing the same people there, like when they're doing their thing out in the world. And they're catching on to that they are being watched. So they know they're being watched, okay? The 8-sided pyramid, which is the Merkaba. Y'all do y'all research on the Merkaba, which would be like the Star of David. I got this. Y'all can't see it, but it's engraved on there. Okay. All right, what else do we have? I got to find something to flip over. Electromagnetic field. Okay, so I feel like somebody is very, like their energy is very magnetic right now. Things are being drawn to you. Okay, it's in a positive thing. Okay, the law of attraction. Things are being drawn to you. The next card is the law of attraction. Okay. So the law of attraction or vibration, the law of attraction and the law of vibration are underlining counterparts. There's that word counterparts again. Okay. They go together. The law of vibration decrees that everything moves or vibrates and nothing rests. Everything is in a constant state of energetic motion. What you think and energize get emotions, which are in control of the vibration that you are in. There is a connection between your feelings and what you attract to yourself and the results that you get in life. Vibration or feeling leads to actions that you take, and then your actions create the results or the reality that you experience, okay? Understanding the law of attraction, there is no allowing outside world to dictate how you think or feel inside, okay? Somebody mad because they can't control how you think or feel. I just wanted to throw that out there, okay? Then you will live from the inside out by choosing and focusing on thoughts that align with what you want, thus causing changes in your vibrational field to attract or create the results that you seek in life, okay? This person is drinking very heavily. Your ex, they're drinking. I just heard, I've been drinking. This could be your baby daddy. Can take my eye on my baby daddy, I love you. Na, na. That's significant for somebody on this live. I don't know what you was doing to that song, but I'm just saying, okay? Okay, this person could be sleeping all day because they're fucking drunk. Okay? A scandal in reverse, so it went wrong, okay? Whatever it is. Breaking news. It is going to make the news. Okay? And I said somebody going to make the news, okay? I'm friends with the monsters inside of my bed. Get along with the voices inside of my head. Okay, so there's a lot of music, okay? So be careful of the energy that you're taking in when you're listening to music, because like I said, it could be certain songs that trigger you, that remind you of this person, or when y'all was together or whatever. Those songs that come on, that is definitely them trying to communicate with you, and you need to turn that shit the fuck off. Change the channel, okay? That's what you need to do. But with this particular music download, I feel like you tamed all your demons, okay? You hear the voice of your spirit, you're guided, okay? And you don't fear shit. Okay, because your spirit, you're friends with them. You're spirits with them. Okay, this person that you deal with can have multiple personalities, man. Okay, period. And this person keeps making excuses as to why they do what they do. Okay, 3 days is in reverse, so something could have happened 3 days ago. Something could happen in 3 days. A jolt, an awakening, a jolt. That's an archangel too. The jolting energy. I forgot the angel name. But there are certain energies that are like, they're just like what they are, like a lightning strike or a jolt or something. That's an angel. Okay, but anyways, earth angels. So this could be you. that Queen of Cups energy, okay? We have a Uma, a divine feminine. Okay, so it's a divine feminine energy translated to splendor, tranquility, and fame. Also, Uma is one of the many names that is used to reference the Hindu goddess Parvati, the wife of Hindu god Shiva. She is reincarnation of Sati, the first wife of Shiva, who immortalized herself during a fire sacrifice. See? I feel like I ain't trying to talk shit about this guy, but I'm just saying, I feel like whoever the side nigga is or the side bitch was straight throw themselves in fire for this karmic person. Like, they're weird. Like, they need to just go and be together and leave you alone. Okay? Like, this person would do that. Because they're jealous of you because you carry this divine feminine energy, okay? So, goddess of the Himalayas, the archetypal mother goddess, and fertility energy. The mother of Ganesh. Okay, so we know Ganesh is here. Okay, so the mother of Ganesh and Skankta. All right, the EBE is here, so somebody can have the EBE, which in the Yoruba pantheon is just twins, and they're fraternal twins. It's a boy twin and a girl twin, but just if you have twins in general, that's the EBE. Okay, I forget what they call it, and I think they're called the Marasa and Voodoo, something like that. All right, somebody could be in an Airbnb right now. What else do we have? The ugly witch. They could be homeless. These people homeless. And you trying to be a witch and a warlock. And y'all homeless. Y'all need to do a spell for some housing. Okay? Y'all need to do a spell for some housing because y'all gonna need it. All right, what else do we have? Saturn. Okay? So there's some type of structure. It's Saturn energy. There's some type of structure that's happening, but we're going to talk about the planetary energy of Saturn. Okay, which is really named after like beings or deities or angels, whatever you want to call them. Okay, the transit of Saturn is 2 to 3 years. It rules over Capricorn. The qualities is order, focus, structure, discipline, solidification, law, restriction, responsibility, obligation, and ambition. So it looks like the divine spirit is in that Saturn energy and bringing about some type of order, focusing on one thing to get the structure, disciplining people, solidifying things, bringing down the law, restricting motherfuckers. People finna get locked up. People's gonna end up fucked up, okay, out here, okay? The meaning and the action of Saturn is to inspire us to pursue our goals and give the spiritual and mental fortitude to do so, okay? It also enhances stamina and determination. It grants us the ability to focus and create realistic plans for our success, guards against internal and external harm that may stand in your way. So, like, again, if an ex tries to come to you, your ancestors, your angels, and guides, the divine is on the Saturn type energy with this person. So the ex needs to study Saturn type energy because that's the ass whooping you're going to get if you try to come towards the divine one, okay? But anyways, it also protects you against illness, which is that fucking STD that this motherfucker was trying to give you. Got divine protection, okay? Okay? So it protects you against the illness and any type of physical weakness. Saturn is the balancer. The balancer is here, okay? Giants is out here, so somebody can have that Nephilim DNA or whatever, the Nephilim energy. Somebody's name is Jose, okay? What else do we have? We have an archangel, a guardian angel, not an archangel. A guardian angel. We have the Six of Swords upright. Let me see. Six of Swords upright. Change of direction. 1313. So spirit is changing something up here, okay? And it's happening fast. I'm just going to split the deck right there too. Yep. Bad investments, deceit, ugly, lying, jealous people, they're blocked. Something has changed. They can't get to you. Okay, so the angel is Anuel. This is the gentle god, a symbol of courage and militancy. Guardian of those born January 31st through February 4th, a symbol of bravery and health. He works to improve relationships and social contact. He specializes in understanding exchanges and takes into account the differences due to diverging points of views or different cultures. Innate intelligence and rational mind. And I said somebody was at a reprobated mind. They don't got their mind, okay? This is the infinite good God. He provides excellent health and secures and assures financial security. And I said somebody was going to get some money, okay? Those that he protects grow rich honestly, and they avoid all types of illnesses. So again, protection from illnesses. Like somebody is immune to whatever the fuck they try to get you sick with. It's not going to happen. Okay. He enables you to be brave. He is the angel of business and negotiation. He is a high achiever. So the people that this angel rules over is a high achiever. Now you don't have to have this as your guardian angel for this angel to work with you, like literally they go on assignment. So you might not be born January 31st through February 4th, but this angel may be assigned to you and it still works with you. Okay, so the virtues and the powers of Archangel Anuel is money, life purpose, protection, health, and healing. So this angel gonna make sure you get everything the divine said in this reading that you was finna have, okay? The angelic choir of Archangel Anuel is the archangels, the bearers of knowledge. The Seraphot is the hide. And if you're wondering about the Seraphot, that's in the tree of life, the Kabbalah. Okay, and then we said something about the Merkaba too. So somebody might need to look into the Kabbalistic pantheon to get some type of information for yourself. Okay, the angel that rules over Archangel Anuel, which means if you were ever dealing with this angel and you needed to know the ruling angel, you shouldn't be dealing with any angels or demons whatsoever unless you know who to get to come and tame them, right? So the angel that is over Archangel Anuel is Archangel Raphael. So if you ever had a problem with Archangel Anuel, you could then talk to Archangel Raphael, who rules over Archangel. Well, they outrank them. I don't want to say rules over. It's ranky. They have ranks, okay? But anyways, this angel, Archangel Raphael, is the protector of relationships as well. The hierarchical color of Anuel is purple, meaning that's the spiritual color that he would appear. And then the physical color, like in our physical human eyes, he would show to us as green and orange. He might have been at work today because something came in orange. I was like, oh, we got this and it's orange. Like, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, the gemstones that have to do with Archangel Anuel, you might have these in your house or around you or on you or whatever, and this will be a sign that he's already there. If any of this stuff aligns, that means he's already around you and with you, and only you would know that, okay? So if it don't make sense, don't keep it, okay? But we have the ombre, we have the jet, we have the star sapphire, the blue topaz, and the amazonite. The planetary ruling of Archangel Anuel is Mercury. So we have Saturn and Mercury. The regency hours of Archangel Anuel is March 11th, May 23rd, August 27th, October 9th, and December 30th. So those are the days that you would be able to like actually communicate with this angel, because those when he's like, I'm in the office and humans can now communicate. Okay. And the offerings are majestic incense. So you can like find an incense like maybe frankincense or something like that and burn it as an offering to this particular angel. Somebody's meant to lead. That's another reason why they hate you. Okay. Because you're meant to lead, okay? Then we have another universal law. So we had several cards talking about law, okay? So Spirit is laying down the law here. We got the law of perpetual transmutation. This law deals with everything in the universe that we can see, hear, feel, taste, and smell. Combined with emotions is the manifestation of energy in various levels of vibration. Energy is in a constant state of transmission and transmutation, which goes with the law of attraction and vibration when it said everything was constantly in motion. All right. Energy is cause and effect of itself. It can be neither created or destroyed. The law of perpetual transmutation decrees that the energy, the non-physical level of life, is always moving into the physical form. Thoughts are energy. Any idea or image that is held in the mind and properly nourished must move into physical form. So you need to keep your thoughts positive because you will manifest shit that you don't want. Okay. And you can also manifest the shit that you do want by keeping your thoughts in line. Okay. So it'll manifest it into physical form because the emotions are expressed through the body and the body moves in action, which produces results. That's how you manifest. Okay. This is the creative process. It also explains prayer. Prayer is the movement that takes place between the spirit form with and through you. Okay. And then we have the counselor. And then we have graphics in reverse. I don't know. But anyways, that's y'all message, y'all. I think I'm going to title this. I don't know what I'm going to title this. But I hope y'all enjoyed the reading. We didn't have any distractions this time, and that's super duper freaking awesome. I want to keep doing that. And when I kind of come and shoot the shit with y'all, then I'm going to turn my comments on. And then I can have fun with the trolls. But I'm not going to try to deliver a message while they're all in my comment section talking shit. We're just going to keep the comment section off for the important shit, which is the divine messages or whatever spirit has for me to say. And then when I just come on here to shoot the shit, I'm going to get in the trolls' asses. I'm going to have me fun because I'll be a little bored every now and then. But I love you guys so much. I appreciate you guys for supporting the channel and supporting me. Justice for Alicia Smiley 2025. I feel like we're going to get some justice in the situation. I'm very, very confident in the fact that the divine is going to make some sudden movement here in my personal situation. But anyways, yeah, I'm going to see y'all later. Probably not tonight, but I love y'all. I'm out.